Okay, this is part 2 of it. How y'all doing? Hello friends, family, out there in YouTube world. Hey, how you doing? Well, what I was saying earlier about the blame game, no, it don't happen that way a lot of people out there, son. It really don't. You know, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. It's church life. You all make mistakes, you all go on with your life, and you don't play the blame game. You see, the blame game is something that no one needs to do in life. Nobody. You see, we're all born. We are all born in this life, and at the age of 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, in between there, we all know what's right and we all know what's wrong, don't we? Knowing what's right and what's wrong, that helps us get us through life. It really truly does. That's part of it. It truly is. It truly is. That's just what I'm saying. You can't just play the blame game. I'm sorry, it don't happen that way. You each take. When y'all mess up in life, regardless of who you are, everybody knows when they mess up. They know the right between wrong, don't they? Yes, we all do. We all know the consequences between being right and being wrong, don't we? And what happens when you take those consequences, huh? If you're wrong, what's the consequences going to be? And then you got to face your consequences of what's coming to you. Oh, it's so easy to say, yeah, man, I done this because of this. That's why I'm where I'm at, because I blamed it. No. You have nobody to blame but yourself, son. You're the one that put yourself in the situation. You're the one that's there. It wasn't because of this or that. You knew the right between wrong. We all do. And, that's just a part of my look. That's part of the way I look at life. A lot of people look at life a lot different. They truly do. That's what all makes us individuals in this world. We each have opinions that's different from each other. And surely we all don't look alike. I mean, hey, that would be a messed up deal, wouldn't it? Woo, coming there sideways. Alright, now, oh, Lordy. But, that's just all part of it. The blame game, that's just something that don't need to be played. And in my life and everything that's going on, I learned a lot. There's a lot of things that you can learn, son, believe me. Well, that's what I said about the blame game, so I'm going to drop that. Nothing needs to be said. It's just that, the way I look at things in life. Life itself can throw you a curveball, and you gotta try to straighten it out if you can. There's times that life will be like one of the wildest cows or bulls that you've ever rode in life. But you know what you gotta do? It's like I do in the rodeo, son. You gotta hold on with that one hand, and you gotta ride it out, because sooner or later you're gonna hit life, man. You're gonna see that light and you're gonna know, alright, the ride's about over with. And when that's over with, man, you're gonna have the easiest time you've ever seen. Yes, you are. But you got to ride it, And yeah, it's gonna throw you off every once in a while. You gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and walk through life, son. If anybody's ever walked through HE double hockey sticks, I guess I have a little bit. Not like a lot of you, I'm sure. But I've been there. I ain't going to go on a lot of stuff about that, But I've been there. And I'll walk through it, and I'll put it to you like this, okay? This is all I'm going to say about it. I've been through HE double hockey sticks, walked in, kicked the old devil in the pants, kicked him out, walked out the other door, and I'm kicking back. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of you don't. Because a lot of you may not even know me, and I know you don't. Well, you know, it's just a part of life that throws you a curveball. That's all I'm going to say on it. You know? But you know, there's one thing that I honestly want to say. That I honestly do. And this is part of me right now that a lot of people ain't seen. I believe in the Lord. Okay? I got to thank the Lord for me being here. Not once, but twice. See, the first time I was involved in a tractor accident, D19 rolled on top of me. Trapped for an hour and a half. My dad, he was passing away from cancer. But he managed to take that walk, and it took him an hour and a half to get there. And an hour and a half to get back to the house. He told my mom, he was crying. He said, the wheels are turned upside down. The wheels are turned upside down. My boy's trapped. Next thing I know, here come, this is a part right here that really tears you up. Here come our neighbors, son. We all farmed so close together, and all the farmers are in their own little clique, I guess is what you want to say. But here come Nally brothers. Here come Lee Nally, Wayne Nally, Johnny Nally, Mark Nally. Mark and Johnny Nally are brothers. Their dad, their dad is Lee Nally. And here comes Johnny Duncan. Here comes a bunch of them from down around there. And I'm going to tell you what. They got down there, and I never lost consciousness. It never happened like that. No. I never lost consciousness. I mean, I was pinned under that tractor. They got down there, and they asked me. They said, I'll never forget this. They asked me. They said, you alright? Yeah, I'm just weak, How can we roll this over on top of you? I said, you got a handyman jack and a chain, wrap it around that wheel, put that handyman jack up against that trunk of that tree, hold it in place if you can, and try to use that jack like a come along if you can. They just looked at me. Well, at this time I was getting weak. They said, we just called 911, everybody's on the way. I said, alright. It was a cold day that day, I'm going to tell you what, it was like 30 below zero. Snow. 3 foot deep, son. And, I'll never forget that day. Then, my breath started getting short. I was rested. They was doing what they could do. They kept talking to me. They kept talking to me. They was trying to turn the tractor over. Then I heard the sirens. Man, it sounded like they was 100 miles away. But I heard them. I heard them coming up. And then it happened, son. Here come all the rescue departments. I mean, not one county, but it lay like 2 counties away. They was all coming in. Then the first thing I heard was, it looked like we lost another one. I looked up and I said, I don't think so. You didn't lose this old boy. I said it loud and proud, son. The next thing I knew, boy, they had me up out of that tractor. They had me up in the ambulance all within 5 or 10 minutes. It took them an hour and a half, 2 hours to get me to the hospital. Because they had to bring the 4-wheel drive tractors out. They had to hook up the ambulances, the fire department. They had to do it all, son. Because the rescue equipment was getting trapped. I mean, there was mud on the place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was mud all over the place. They were being hung up. Life flight couldn't fly. But they had to get me to the hospital, and that they did do. I can't thank them enough for that. Then, hang on a minute. I got a phone going off. Let me see who this is. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Bob? Alrighty, that's cool, Bubba. So if you want, I'm not doing too much. If you want to, you can come over and hang out today. Yeah. Alrighty, Bob. Hey, take a look around you two and see if you can see anything that it might surprise you, and let me know if you see it when you get over here.